Hi, I hope the technical difficulties have been taken care of. We will find out. My name is Shells. Welcome to Shells Studio. You are at all eyes on you. I am ready to do some makeup. The 80s were so fun. We used to dance around and sing with our friends and do all the latest trends of, the bell bottoms, all that. But this one was with the leather skirt. She had the leather pants on, as you see up there in the sticker, but I did a leather skirt, long one. But I want to do it. I want to complete this 80s extended March mission. I hope you all had a great day. I'm going to continue to moisturize, get ready for some makeup. We're going to do Air Glow foundation. I think I'm going to do the 3-in-1 palette to create the red that she has on her cheeks and all. I'm going to see Miss Carol. Tara Jo, I know, has been taking care of her sweetheart. I got to talk to my daughter today, which was so nice. Message with the other one. I'm missing my sweetheart, who's on his way home now from out on the road, so it's been an amazing day. I got to go out shopping. It looks like it's a little bit of a forecast, but right now, I wanted to get my eyelashes ready tonight. I got a couple new things for us to try out. This here is just to curl my lashes up. They have really been so much longer than ever with my primer. And I'm going to go ahead and put on my eyelash primer. I'm going to do my eyelashes first tonight. I want to, yes. I have to show you something. I got a new tool. And this is for your eyelashes. It's called an eyelash comb. And I'm going to put it on. Hi, I can see the comments now. Hi, Miss Carol. Thank you for coming. Please sprinkle if you're able. The new tool is the eyelash comb. And you use this after you put on your bed. I'm so excited. It seems dark in here. Carol, is the lighting okay? Do I need... Oh, I didn't turn on my makeup light. Are we ready for the ring lights going on? Oh, it's kind of yellowy, but let me see. That one's too low. Now we got a lot of light. Is that better? A little better? I could put more on, but I'm afraid it's going to do that flashing thing. I want to keep it good. Thank you. Okay, so I was going to probably start with, I got a couple new tools. This one is for the eyebrows, and it's got the tilted edge. I thought that would be cool to be able to do something different. I don't have hairs to worry about, but I know that you can shape things differently for your lining. So I'm going to go ahead and I want to do the illuminating primer tonight because we're going to look bright for her tonight. I'm excited for it. So the illuminating is a white instead of a clear. So you're going to be able to see. I know my heavier pores are really right around here. I'm going to get them pretty covered up pretty good by just putting this. It's going to go right in with the moisturizer. Things have it, right? I just want to put a little bit here and there. And now you'll be able to see it's going to illuminate my skin even before the makeup. I'm filling in those extra pores that are going to be a problem when I put on my concealer or put on my foundations. Just makes it smoother. This one's a little thicker than the Blur one, and I love the Blur. The Blur is my favorite day-to-day face primer from Pharmacy. If you've never been here before, thank you for joining me. If you're watching from the background, please say hi. I can enter you in this week's bag on Sunday just for saying hi or pushing a heart, or if you want to sprinkle, go right ahead. I think I feel very smooth now. Okay. So as you see, I have the bangs are up here. When I put them down, I did try them out earlier to see if they were going to do great, and they are so poofy like the one on the bottom. Now, there's two makeup looks. There's the top one with the black and white striped shirt, and then there's the other one with the blue eyeshadow. Now, of course, can't change my shirt, but I can change my mind on the eye makeup. So let me know what your choice is in the comments of the blue eyeshadow or the purplish and pinky red. I hope everything's okay over here. I don't know how to share myself out. Really, I don't. I was relying on Facebook to see. Lighting is good. Thank you, Carol. Thank you for hanging here. I was hoping... No, that's not. Did that cover you? No blue? Okay. So we're going to do my red original with everything. This here, I wanted to put down here for right now, because then it won't be jangling everywhere if I put that down there. Oh no. I wish I knew how to share it out. I just don't know how to. I was hoping Tara Jo would hop on because she's going to be seeing something that she didn't see yet, and I know she wanted to. So, I wanted to start my evening off with nutrition and keep myself motivated. I knew I was going to be here for an hour or two, so I wanted to go ahead and I did my Beauty Booster Collagen Chocolate. 1 scoop, which has 11 grams of protein, and then I did 4 scoops in water with my new vanilla. And I have to tell you, I love it. I love the vanilla. I finished off a whole banana container already, and I love the chocolate, and I love the strawberry, which is the container's almost finished too. But I think I like the vanilla the most. I can't even believe it. And that was my one that they sent me as a gift for completing my goals. And right now, to remind you, it is March Madness for our teams. We have been split up. First week ended yesterday, and we didn't get first place for the first week, but we would like to for the second week. We did great. The team did great. All the teams did great, just doing what we do. And congratulations to Chickapow Wow Beauties. I think that's what it was, Chickapow Wow. But I want to say congratulations right here from Shell Studio on them winning the first week. So what I put in it, why it's purple though, is I put fresh organic blueberries. I did put my cayenne pepper, my turmeric, and I did put Celtic salt, just a splash of it. And I used water. I already said that. But this here had 31 grams of protein. I have a nice helping of fruit in there, extra even. The berries, so good. And then my spices, which helps in. I don't want to waste any of it. But I did bring my coffee. I gotta have coffee to do my makeup. I'm ready to do makeup. I gotta have my coffee. It's the chicory and green. That one doesn't have the collagen in it. Sometimes I mix the powder in it, but also the collagen coffee with the chicory I'm out of. So I look forward to getting it. So now the primer is pretty much set. I'm going to put a little bit more and let it set because I don't use the illuminating that often due to maturing skin. But as you see, it's been pretty nice. From the skincare daily, I have seen many improvements in my skin for myself. Carol, you're the best. I can't see anybody else, so I gotta put some on my forehead a little more. That might be a little too much. I'm gonna have to go all the way out with it now. That's alright. I want to be nice and smooth. But I want to give a big shout out to my baby brother, Christopher. It is his birthday today. Happy birthday, Christopher. I love you. He is an air traffic controller, and he also is a instructor. So he helps teach people. And he is 29, I believe. I don't know anymore. No. He's the same age as. Happy birthday to Chris's daughter, my stepdaughter, Kristen, who I love very much. I hope she has a wonderful day too. Yeah, for all these years, it was pretty cool to have my baby brother's birthday at the same time as one of our daughters. It just was so different, I think. I don't know why I'm rambling. But I was hoping. I have eyelashes now that get this, and I was going to put this, I'm going to go ahead and do my primer. I'm going to do my eyelashes first. I had asked on my page, which one do you do first? Eyeshadow, mascara, or eyeliner? I have seen it done all different ways. Of course, tonight I wanted to do my mascara first and have it all dry for when I do all of that red and everything. I'm not going to go in after the fact. And I believe this is going to make it okay. But with this lash primer, it has the pixel, so it helps your lashes grow longer and longer. But the primer is helping spread it apart. Now, this new tool that I got, I'm just seeing how to work it. I've never worked it before. I think it's pretty cool. I'll put a little bit more up on it. Carol, you see how long they were? I'm going to do one at a time. And tonight I was going to use, she didn't have really big, thick eyelashes. I'm going to go in with what did I pull out? I pulled out Zen. Carol, which one? Zen or Infinite? Or the Infinite Lash. The Infinite Lash gives a long fan-like. And I find it to have the smaller tooth comb. See, it has that wand and it's very light. Now, the Zen is a little bit cheaper too, but still very effective to your eyelashes. And this one has a thicker brush, style wand, thick, and it picks up the eyelashes. I was going to do Zen, but I might do Infinite Lash unless you decided for me. Let me see, Carol, you're so great being here with me. Infinite it is. Aw, thank you. Oh, they finally pushed it out then because you got the notification. Okay. I don't know who's on or not. But if you are here, say hi, please. Okay, so I'm going in with the Infinite. This is like a personal thing for us, Carol. Oh, you're having your one-on-one with Pat Benatar. Let's go. I wish we could play the music, but Facebook don't let it. So this Infinite has a nice light wand. Hi. Eyelashes first tonight. So I can focus more on her eyes were so red and purple and blue purple and red. If you could... Hi, Crystal, is that you? I see a C. I think it's Crystal, not Cassie, because I see an L too. So I want to show you. Crystal, look what I got. I found one at Marshall's. It's the eyelash comb that Stacy shows us so much, but... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. I will learn more with it. I just opened it, but how cool is that? I don't want to get the very top, but... Okay, we will have the bangs and everything for sure. How are you, Crystal? It's so awesome. I never have one, but I found one. It was the only one they had there. It was like the last one, for real. And I met a wonderful woman named Erica there who picked out this shirt to do it. So that was nice, right? I'm going to go ahead and go in with the lash primer. My lashes have gotten longer in the last year of just using the primer alone. Heard that they say you can sleep with it and it'll help. And I've never done that, just so you know. I mean, unless I accidentally kept it on or something, but I didn't do it by itself. But it conditions and has the pixels in it. And what's cool is you know if you have any of the product left, because if there's no white on your eyelashes, there's no product. Well, there's conditioner and stuff, I'm sure, still, but the one that does the extra length and everything is the white part. But what a wonderful day we've had today here in Florida. It's been kind of sunshining, like, right? Get that on there. I got to put on my glasses. Makeup Live. Hi, Haley, what's up? Hi, I'm glad you made it. Thank you for being here. If you could sprinkle if you like. Yeah, we're not putting that in there though, Crystal. You're supposed to send it to them, not tag them. It's been beautiful here too. Oh, really? Hey, I learned something new about Canada too. You're not getting notifications either. Carol got one. I wonder if you just have to turn it on in a different spot. I'm sorry, I don't want that to happen. But I'm going to go in with the infinite. I'm just starting, so it's okay. I mean, that's insane right there. That is amazing. There goes the lighting. I wonder why it's doing that, because I went forward and back, maybe. Do you all make the faces? I didn't want to do the other side again, but I want to use the comb again, the eyelash comb. How cool is that one? Let me say hi. Hi, everybody. Thank you for coming to Shell's Studio. If you are here, just say hi. And you are all entered in this week's. Oh, thank you, Diana, because I don't know how to do it on my own when I'm live. Oh, do you see, Crystal, when you join that group, yourself, and then when we're on live, you share it to that group. So when you go to share the video, what you say is, you push the share, but then push groups or your messenger or wherever you share it to is how it's designed, for the sharing out. I don't like saying that word, but you know, we have to sometimes to explain some things. Facebook has it set up that they push it at a certain algorithm, and that's fine, whatever they want to do, but we have good support. Except for the lighting. That keeps going up and down. But I want to use the rake before it dries. Comb. I've watched her do it so many times, I gotta learn how to do it. I'm going to turn it around. Yep. Hey, now I did it backwards, and that works great. I can't get over how long they are. So I just wanted to get some mascara on first before I do all that eye makeup. Because it's going to be pretty bright. I'm going to have to do something with this lighting and see if it's because the sun's going down. I'm just going to go ahead and take you with me. And I'll go ahead and open up the blinds some more. Maybe that'll help. That is a little brighter, but I think it is the sun's going down. I don't know. Maybe it's this little ring light on. I could try and shut that off. I don't know. That seems to be fine, right? Maybe because I'm too low. Who knows? Maybe it's this one. Could it be that one? No, now it really got dark. I don't know. Can you see me all right? Everything. Ooh, there it goes. Here, we're going to go in and out of lighting, I guess. Why did I do that? It's because I said that word. Oh, that's okay, Crystal. I know you probably did, sweetheart. We're all learning it. I'm learning new things. I didn't know that. Like, I don't even know how to share myself out, but everybody I know pushes that share and they send it all to the messenger. They do. I don't know. I know. Look at them. Whoop, I just hit the one. Hope I did. I can't get over how long they are. The infinite lash, really. I love the comb. It really helps spread them out, too. I mean, I can't even get over that. I can't. Okay, so I got the illuminating primer on. Maybe if I turn the backlight on. See, did it... Huh. I wonder what that's all about there. We'll figure it out. I don't know why. Maybe because I would... It wants me in the dark. Did that help? No. It can't be the stripes. Somebody said it was the black top yesterday, but oh well. Okay, so we're just going to keep going and deal with the flashes, I guess. You know, and maybe it's just the internet. I was going to do Air Glow. Warm up that bottle. I love our Air Glow. It does have the squalene, the skincare. You know what I think it is? Let me see. No. It just might be my energy. What'd you do today, Crystal? Carol, I know what you did today. I'm warming it up so that it's not as cold when it goes on my skin. Because my skin is pretty warm since I was so excited to be here. I'm going to go in with I have the Beauty Blenders behind the phone. No, that's my concealer one. I want this one. So our blending sponges, these are extra soft. I've heard that you get them wet and they expand more. They are just so nice. I'm putting it on my sponge. But I'm going to... Now, I'm using mine toned to make sure my skin is even. Hers is very fair skin, so I am going to take out my concealer so that around the face it is lighter. Because she was very fair skin there. Well, maybe the makeup look is, right? Now, I'm patting. I'm trying not to pull or push. I want to pat. I like the roll. It's kind of like a pat bow roll. I saw a great tutorial today on lips, on how to do a cool trick with your lipstick to make it like an ombre, but not. It makes it more of a, I don't know, like blended in ombre. It's kind of cool looking. I want to know why it's doing that with the light. Maybe if I turn it a different direction. Let's see. If I turn this way, is it still going to do it? Which way is it that it needs me to be? I don't know how it wants me. Maybe up close. Now it's not doing it, is it? It wants me closer. I don't have the connection, the arm bar. Remember the arm bar I had broke? See, now I'm putting you down, so now it's going to get darker. Maybe if I scoot a little closer. Nope. Maybe turn that. It's confusing myself. Although bouncing back and forth with the shades is confusing me. Really. I hear my panda out there. Carol, she's not going to behave outside on her own. I moved my mirror. I feel like I'm just scrunched down. I don't want to be. I wonder if the big light would help. I doubt it. I don't know why they're doing that to me. Maybe if I turn this way. Huh. Might as well just use you so I can see, because it kept going dark. I mean, I can use my mirror too, but then you won't be able to see me make it an even tone. And the lady I met out today, she was so nice. She was like, oh my gosh, I want to see. And she picked out this shirt and she joined. Her name is Erica. Erica, if you are here, say hi below. I would love for everybody to say hi to you. It's at my Tammy Wise. Tammy! What's up, girl? Did you work today? Did you work today? I just saw with my glasses on my skin. I don't usually wear these glasses. I couldn't find my blue ones. I'm trying to make it so it doesn't move. I'm wondering if I scoot you. I'll have to unplug my ring light. Hold on. I need that. I'm going to unplug it. And maybe I could put it over to more in front of the window. Tammy, I found a new tool. You watch Stacy with us, right? I got an eyelash comb. There was only one. I was going to pick you up one, but there was only one there at Marshall's in their little makeup section. I got to fix this. I don't know why they keep doing this. I hope you don't fall. I'm going to bring you more. Maybe over here. That's not straight. See, I have a little table I put you on. There. Maybe it'll stay. I think it's going to stay. It's so bright, but it's working. It's not moving around now, right, Carol? Oh, but it's going to if I move back, so. Okay. I just like looking at my eyelashes. I want to go in with my concealer. I got my lightest concealer out, okay? And I am going to go in, since she has that red and she's lighter. Everybody has their things. I'm doing something a little different today. This poofy area right here is where I really like the concealer. Over in here, where it gets more poofy, it'll make it more even for me. I'm not going to put it up there because I know I'll clean up my eyes with it more. Put a little bit here. I love the larger applicator. It just grabs it and you go. We got our faces on now. I'm doing this to lighten it. And then with the powder, it'll be even better. And I'm going to use how I keep it separated from my concealer and foundation is I use the pink buds for the concealer. It's the only way I've been able to keep it separated. So Pat Benatar, you guys, what was one of your favorite songs from Pat Benatar? Tell me in the comments, please. And I will be doing an extra drawing this week on this question, okay? Because I want to see the songs put out there. I sat there and listened to so many songs today. I had forgotten about a couple of them. Now, I don't want this to dry too much. Everybody can say, hi, hi, hi. I'm waiting for my Christopher to get home. He went to Michigan and did a great job and is already on his way back. So I'll be seeing him sometime tomorrow. He'll pull in. I missed him. We're not used to being away from each other anymore from over the road type stuff, you know. I think I'm getting it. Look at the skin's getting nice and white. I'm keeping it away from the eyes the most. By doing this, I've already created a contour area, okay? I'm not going to be doing any contour. As you see, she doesn't have any contour. She has the red, bright red. I am going to be using the Vivid palette to mix in with my eyeshadow. I mean, blush. Sorry. So now I'm making my skin much fairer, and I don't know what you're seeing. It does look very blotchy. And I can go ahead. I'm going to show you something that it looks like it's blotchy, but it won't be by the time I'm done. This is really great for your skin. It has its skin care in it, your squalene, and it has your SPF, so you're protected from the sun. I'm just doing it lightly over there, but it looks so uneven for you guys in this lighting, but it's gonna be great coverage when it comes all together for these pictures. And you see how dark my neck is. It's because I'm pretty heated up. I'm like raring to go. You can see it's not matching because I'm so much lighter. I do have to get a couple new colors. So, you ready? For the pictures, I don't want to have all that shit. Hers was a little higher. And I'm going to show you with this, the swatch of my concealers. That's one concealer. I have 3 different tones. So looking at it, this one would be the darker one. And then we got this concealer. And I believe this one is even lighter. So this one would be, that one looks more dark. Looks more like my skin tone will rub in more. So I really want to go with the lighter one for her because then it will match my skin tone. So I believe that was this one. The second one was the darker one. So it would be the first one. This would be the first one. Let me just double check. That's my match. This one would be my match. So this one is the lighter. Yep. So that one is the lighter. I'm going to do the lighter from part of my neck. I'm just going to put like a little shade of it. I tell you, I look like a ghost in this lighting, but it's not what I look like in person. I'm just going to take this off real quick. Let that dry. Dry it off. What are we doing? Love is a Battlefield. Heartbreaker was one of my favorites. That's perfect. We can see beautiful face. Oh, thank you. Oh, wait, somebody was telling me about Amazon. Yeah, it's getting cloudy here. I'm catching up. Girl. Yes, just got in about 5. Wow. You hardworking woman, you. That's my Tammy. She's so hardworking, too. Okay, it bounced back down, Heartbreaker. Oh. You found one. Oh, you're going to look on Amazon. Eyelash and comb. Okay, eyelash and comb. And then I found this today, too, Tammy. This was pretty cool. Now, I don't have all the hairs up here. I've had mine done a few times, but this is just Wet and Wild. This here is for your eyebrows. And I figured what I'm going to do is be able to do more of a lining. I love that it had the tilt on it. Okay, so I want to go in with what I'm going to do here. I just want to blend this. For pictures, I don't want my neck looking all dark because I can cut it. Oh, you guys, we're going in. We're going all out. Because this Florida tan needs to go. I'm just kidding. I'm just going to make it of a little bit of a tint to lighten in tone. So you can see, too, that the coverage of our concealer alone without the foundation under it and what it really covers tan-wise. Now, I can go ahead and put some, because this skin is extra thick and everything. Let me go this way. I'm going to put a squirt of my finishing spray on it to dampen it, and you'll see why. I don't want it soaking wet, but it helps to get it to absorb like better. And for the larger minds, I know. Look at that. It's creating a whole new tone of my neck to be more matching of my face right now. I'm going to go ahead and put a squirt and tap it down. Get it in. For some reason, there we go. I want to, by tapping on the setting spray, I'm setting in the makeup even better. You don't have to tap it. You can just spray your face and it will set nicely, but I'm doing it just in case it was too blotchy. I just took some off my chin though. But Pat Benatar. I don't know why I'm doing these looks, but it sure is fun. I'm loving it. And I was thinking of a couple games for Easter. I went to get the little chickies and we'll do like the ducky game where we pick ducks. Okay. I'm going to fix this too so it's not so bad. If you let it dry you don't want it to dry too fast on you either because then it will look very... And that's without any foundation on the neck yet. No. But it did tone it down, right? It toned down my skin, my tan, it toned it down. I was looking at it, I was like, oh my goodness, I look so brown down there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put just a dot of concealer over here to give my eyebrows a little lift because she was pretty youthful there. Okay, that's the only spot I want it. Just going to give. By doing it just on the corner, push it up. I think it does great things. I'll clean up the eyebrows after. Created a nice lift. I'm going to go ahead and go in there. I did get something else too. I got little dauber sponges for around the eyes. But I wasn't going to open those today. Okay, I'm holding my spray. But I want to go in with some eyelash primer because I want the eyeshadow to pop. I have that out here too. I can use a little flat brush. I took out my clean brushes and I put them in here so I would be able to have them all set out, the ones I wanted. Getting prepared is one of the biggest things for one of our lives, is having something set up for yourself so that you do a good job for you guys. Our eyeshadow primer is so soft. You really only need a dot of it. I'm pushing down and then I'm going to take across here. I noticed if I put too much on, it is too thick. So I'm not using my finger yet. After I spread it out, I will use my finger to warm it up to make sure it's spread out more. So at the end, we can freshen up our eyelashes with the Infinite because it'll already be dry. I just love our eyeshadow primer. It gives such a pretty, like, soft tint before your eyeshadow, but it helps it to pop. Covering up those couple scars I have. It covered up this couple little scars right there. I was going to share with you too. I got a phone call from since I'm going to be putting a little bit in here, I'm going to put some there too. I got a phone call from my grandmother yesterday. My grandmother, Dixie. Dixie Lee. We all share the middle name Lee in our family, a lot of us. So she gave me a call, and it was accidental because her doctor's name is got the same SH, but we ended up getting to have a nice call when I called her back. And she proceeded to tell me that she loves my videos, my lives, that she and her boyfriend, that's 99, love watching my lives and stuff. I didn't even know she's here. So Grandma Dixie, if you're here, hi, I love you. And hi, Paul, because that's her boyfriend's name. But I'm just going to take this now, my brush, because I had used the sponge. This is the concealer brushes. But I'm going to just pat it in more with the... I just want it nice and smooth. I can see the illuminating up here, like extra. For me up here, I can see it. I want a little more. I want my darker match for my concealer for this one, though. I love the way the concealer actually helps this look so much smoother. Like, visibly, even to myself in the mirror while I'm looking, I'm like, where did those little lines go? I didn't do under here because we're going to do so much red, but I just jabber. And there goes my panda. She wants to jabber too. But she told me I did a great job. My grandma did. And her boyfriend thinks I do great too. So that was very nice compliment. I waited all year. If you didn't know, I have very few, I don't have any family members that come on here except for cousins that are cousins with Chris and I, you know, through him. And I had my Aunt Pat. She does go on Jacqueline's. I've seen her go on Jacqueline's, but I don't know. Support is support. I love your guys' support. Okay, so I cleaned that up a little bit. We're going to get started with the red. I don't want to do the lips first because I might end up messing it up, but I'm going to go in with the 3-in-1 face palette. 3-in-1 face palette. I did take out the, I don't know if you know Crystal or Tammy, the purple, because I see that she has the purple in it too. Her cheeks look a little bruised. So the 3-in-1 I felt had the brightest pigment, the organic pigment in it. But with the Vivid palette, what I plan on doing with the Vivid palette is, which is so pretty, has this little bit of a reddish color. I think is a little too orangey red. Maybe this one here. That looks so pink now. I had it picked out. We'll see with the red. Okay. I'm going to go in with the double kabaki brush today. And she was really red. Here we go. We're going in with the red. My thing that I usually, my little handheld notebook thing, it wasn't charged. I went to do it and it wasn't charged. She goes up high by her eye. It was the 80s, you guys. Now, that's not a real red, but I'm going to put the purple in to make it more red. Don't you worry. More far back. Any suggestions? You help. I would love for you to say. Back then in the 80s, boy, we liked it bright. We wanted more and more color, more and more everything. I was going to see. I'm going to look a little closer at the picture with you guys. She does come down. She has the red. And I'm going to do something. I got an idea. I got to see if the color works. I think that's great, but the cream stick blush. See, that color might have been more of a thing, but mixing it, I'm going to put it right over the top of it. If I can get some of it. I should have done that on top, but that's okay. I'm going to do it anyway. There you go. There you go. Woo, woo, we got it. Might have to add a little more purple into it too, maybe. Or add some purple to it to make it more of a purpley. It's going to be good. Hers is so red comparing to this, I think. Maybe it's my tone that I'm seeing. I moved it up. I'm going to clean it all up, but I want to see. That side's a little bit lighter. I'm doing it wild, but it'll clean up nice. Don't worry. That stuff goes a long way. I want to do the red on the lips. This you can use on your lips, on your eyes, whatever you want. Really, it's really good. So I want to do a layer of the red eyeshadow real quick so I can start bringing stuff together the way that I need to do this. Okay. See, it's like a reddish. I'm just putting one of these on there before I do the purple. When I blend it, oh my goodness, that's some great pigment, isn't it? So, I gotta go in and see her purple twos on there. She does her whole eyebrow. That is such a different red, you guys. I look so orange instead of the purple red. Which one is it? The purple red? Is hers more pink? No, I'm gonna get it. I'm looking at it right now. It's gonna go together very well. I already know it is. I planned on it. I matched some colors. It's not spreading like you want it to at first, but you'll see. I'm playing in the colors. The Easter colors, right? Bright Easter. Now I'm going to start blending over my eye. Looks awfully pink, don't it? But wait until that purple and blue go in. I already planned it out, the colors, the mix. I wanted you to see the different pigment of the colors. Yes, it's the Vivid palette. And no, it's not on the, site right now, but I'm not putting it back up there. Hold on. Now, everybody wants their traditional looks. That's okay. I do them too every day of the week. But this was something to create different. And when I do pictures, they always turn out perfect. You might not even see it yet, but I sure do. I see all the colors. That's not all going to be there. Don't you worry. I'm blending the colors together first to get them going. I haven't even picked up the purple yet that I wanted. The darker purple. Now you see why I did the mascara first. I had to do the mascara first. I think the undercolor is so far so good. And yes, I called this the undercolor. I cannot get over how bright it is, to be honest. I can't believe how bright it is on my skin and what this looks like. But I know when I'm done, it's going to be amazing. I haven't even done under eyes or nothing. I want to get out the purple. It's not going to look all that bright, you guys, I promise. See, I won't use wet. I will use a tissue, but not a wet wipe on the eyeshadow at all. Because when you use the tissue, it'll lift that top pigment while you blend. See, really, anything's coming on. But I want to blend in this purple that I got coming in here. And I got to go around the eyebrow area real quick. How fun, right? The 80s were all about color. A lot of orange, a lot of yellow. We did a lot of purple and blue. Of course, blue. Love the blue, right? Just want to, it's going to come on. Hers is touching. If you don't see in her picture, when I looked at it up close, I would have it here for me to look at, but her eyeshadow and her blush are touching. So I think that's good. It goes together. I'll be able to do some more. So I'm not going to wipe this off. I'm blending something with that, the liquid cream that I used, and then now I had the powder. So I want to just kind of rub it out some more, and I'm using a dry tissue, okay, so that it lifts it, the excess for me. I'm barely touching. I'm taking out some of that extra that could be there with all of the mixtures of them. Even though it doesn't seem like it, they seem very nicely together. This is just Shelly's version, right? Version. I want to take these out because I want to show you. I had them braided all night last night. My bangs. I don't know what that just was, but when I go to take them out and I pin them back, what do you guys see? See the bottom one? I'll be able to. Oh, we got bouncy, bushy, curly bangs, kinda. I just want to give the illusion out there so we can see. The headband's not going to stay on. I'm just putting it on right now to lift to show you. Oh, if I can get it to go behind my earring. Yeah! Well, I tucked it back too much right there. Come on now. I practice this stuff. I'm going to use a clip to get them to stay up. When I go to do final pictures, I have a clip. So you can see that I'm going to have the bushy bangs. It'll fix up when I'm doing them later. I just had to look at it for a minute to see where I'm at in my picture. So, because we're going to add the purple. Let's do some lip liner real quick. So that's on and drying. I chose the red. I took out red lipsticks. We might not do liner. I wanted you to help me choose with the red lipsticks, okay? I love our creamy lipstick. This one here is the BB, which is very bright red. I don't know if hers is that bright. It is red, but I think it looks more like a... No, that's really red. I think that is the red. Is that the red? Let's do like a test. That might be a little orangey. That's the Paradise Pink. That's why, because it's orangey red. It's the Paradise Pink. I'm going to put a splash of my Crystal Lip Plumper. It's just clear crystal. This one's my older one, but... I like to get my lips ready for any lipstick or even another plumper, but just get them ready for my liner. This helps lift up my lips before doing the liner, I've noticed with my maturing lips, with the plumper on first, it will help lift them out. There's no burning, nothing but smooth with these. So I took this one out, and we got, this one is too brown, right? Let me see, when you open it, and air hits it, it might be a different color. So we're going to check this one out. I don't know, we got to check it. Too dark, right? I think my comments are not working. Or no, I had them wrong. Hi, Crystal, sorry. Or Gail, I'm sorry, I didn't know my things were done. Looking good, Pat. Aquanet for the big hair. I know, we definitely did. The 80 cheeks, that's right. I missed all these. That looks really, oh no. Ah, yeah, hit me with the best shot. I love that one. Love is a battlefield heartbreaker. Hi, Mary. What are you doing, girl? Crystal, Stacy, hi, sweetheart. How are you? I showed them the makeup comb. I showed them already. I used it with the eyelashes, too. If you're not still here, thank you for stopping in and saying hi. Gail, how's your day been, sweetheart? I wanted to put up more lipsticks. Okay, so we said no on, what, I have 2 of those? I picked out 2 of them almost exactly the same. One of them probably didn't use. Now this one, no, well, the reason why I took this out, I thought it really looked like the perfect color with the cheeks and stuff, but hers is bright red. We're going to go with the reddest that I have then. I do have the Pharmacy red. I gotta see. I don't know. I'm looking at that red on my hand. That's it. Is that it? That's more it, right? That's going to be more it. We found it. So the creamy lipstick, nice and moisturizing. Oh my gosh, I love it. The way it makes your lips so soft. So we're going to do this. We're going to do lipstick tonight. I'm excited. That's something a little different than instead of the lips. At least you made it. That's right. And why I was live. I hope I don't have blueberries in my teeth. Take a sip before I read on. It was all right. Oh, that's right. We did talk. Or chat. We can just pray for another new day, right? If we need to. Have a different day. So we picked that one. I did the Infinite Lash today already. I just can't get over how long they get with this stuff. Whoa, I look like a clown. Like, seriously. That looks so like a clown. The 80s were like that, weren't they? I can't wait to do Boy George. And wait until you see the other look for Cyndi Lauper that I chose. Okay, so we're going to put those away. And the purple. This one, they don't have on there anymore. I could do the foil purple too, but that would be, oh, that might be nice, the foil purple. Let me see what we're going to do. We'll do another swatch, because I'll get out my creamy eyeshadow. Foil purple, is this the foil purple? This is the foil purple. Let's see. If I mix the foil purple, no, you're not going to be able to see that on there, maybe. Boy, that's really light. That's a real foil. But maybe if I mix that with, what is this called again? I'm trying to remember. Tara knows the name of this one. Boss Lady. Okay, this is called Boss Lady. I used the other flat part of my finger. We're really experimenting with this today. I want to see with it together. Adds a little bit of a shimmer. I've lost the lighting again. The sun is really going down now. Adds that little bit of it. I think that's like a perfect match to her eyes, you guys. You think? To mix with it? I'm gonna test this out right now. I've got to make sure this is foil purple and not my pink one. One moment. And as you see, I did the long leather skirt. I put it on backwards so I didn't have a slit. No, that's the foil purple. It is the foil purple. So this is going to be my logo here. She has more of that. Being that it took it off. Yeah, no. We're going to do the purple over it now. We're not using the cream. That did take the cream right off. I didn't use the foil yesterday. Oh, but that helped it spread easier. There it goes, you all. I want it to go. I am going to do the foil purple with it. Excuse me. Got a tickle in my throat. See, now I can spread it out the way I want to over here. Get that color. Oh, look what I've done to my eyelid, though, doing that creamy. Let me see. Where's my pencil? I gotta blend it more. It had creases in it. My hooded eyelid wants to go down with these colors. I'm gonna go ahead and use the... Why does that look black now? It doesn't. It looks purple. So I'm going to meet it into the eye. Color's coming out right now, isn't it? I think so. Her eyes are very dark in those pictures. Now, that eye's going to have that foil purple on there, but this one doesn't. So we'll see if it's going to have it in a minute. Don't be afraid to add color, over color. I'm showing you can stack colors, blend them in, whatever it is. Just be you. Get to be creative any way you want to be creative. I mean, this might be a little much. Just going to bring that purple into the... That looks so scary. It's going to come together quite nice. I don't want all that pink. I just wanted the pink as the undercolor because she had like the pink undercolor. So my plan was always to cover it with the purple. And I also want to put just a little bit of the blue. The blue on the sides, like the darker blue. It looks large right now, you guys, but I'm going to tone it all down, I promise. She went all the way back. She was a wild one, wasn't she? Dancing wise. And she'd just throw her arms and she was moving, right? And grooving. I remember them days. That is really purple now. I know. What am I doing? Let's see. Create. It'll go down. It looks a little wild, right? I love it. Looking good. Just want to clean my eyebrows. Her eyebrows were really rounded, so... Made them really big, didn't I? I'm going to cut them down some. But I want to do the blue. Let me see. I have a couple different swatches on my hand now, going wild. I want to see her eyeshadow. She has it right up the front and on this side. You got to take my brush. I just dropped it. I kind of just do it. The highlight will go right in the inside too, because she really had that highlight right in the center. There's a car out in traffic. I can hear the music in it. Can you see that you go all the way around? I don't want to go all the way inside right now. I haven't done any eyeliner. I don't want to do that and look like a raccoon right now. But she does go all the way in, but she does a point there. But I still have to clean up in here. So, my little trick. I'm going to take my concealer. Going to take the concealer. Hi. Sorry. I'm going to put on my Q-tip. I like that purple. I saw Dawn did a really cool thing the other day. And I was like, how did she just do that? She waited for it to dry before she lifted it off. But I don't like that. Forget it. I'm going back in right here just to cover all of it. I didn't want to get that on my tip, but I did. And my pink one. That's why I got those little eye ones, so you can get right in there. It's amazing what we can do with makeup. Shape-wise, just anything-wise. It's pretty amazing what you can really do. I made a heart. Now remember, I haven't done anything under my eyes yet, so I'm just going to bring it together. Don't want to pull on this part of your skin, but let me tell you something. In order to get it, though, get in there. There we go. How do you wash your sponges, Crystal? How do you wash your sponges? Do you do them with the tea tree soap too, or no? When I go back in with the blush brush, we'll be able to do it. All these dark colors, boy, they really give you raccoon eyes sometimes, but we're getting it to come together. She was, doing music videos. She was meant to have that loud makeup on so that she could be seen in the video more than any. Oh, don't do that because I had blue. Oh, no, okay. Using the other side of it, so it's okay. Making sure it's even Steven over here. I went in a little far on that side. And I know it's because I don't have my glasses on to see what I'm doing, but I wanted to go more inward. Let's see where I have to freshen that up. Thank you for being here, you all. Thank you for hanging out and doing it with me. We are doing our March Madness for our teams too, just so you know. If you want to know how you can help our team get ahead of the other teams, message me. I'd love for your help in this friendly competition of all of us team members. Right now we are just starting today on week 2 of it, so I'm excited. I'm just doing some extra blending with color to bring my skin tone together with what I already have on the brush or whatever. I don't want to walk around looking crazy completely if I don't have to. Okay. So now the cheeks. Trying to see if I went in too far here. I wish I could have had that charged. I couldn't find the charger. Chris had moved it on me. Okay, Tammy, love you so much. That's right. A little more pink if needed. You're right. And that's what I think. See, this isn't bright enough. You see how red and like that is there. Now on the bottom, it's more red with the blue. But I see her eyeshadow comes together with the pink. Reddish pink over there. And then she has the highlight dead center. So I'll be able to put that on with the shimmer, right? But let's get some black eyeliner because she had the purple eyeliner, that's right. And I have purple. Purple and black she had. So we have, try to find the right one. I think this is the purple, right? No. You can see how bad my eyes are without the glasses on. So this is the purple. Right? Is it the purple? Yep. That's our purple. And we wanted the black. The purple and I can't see them over there. That's green. We liked green, right? And that one's black. Okay, so green and black. My daughter told me she has a package coming for me, my Amanda. She won on the Team U thing or whatever, the freebies that you get. Well, she got me a cool makeup. It's pink with a couple drawers and you hold your stuff in it to add to my collection over here. So I was going to go in with the purple first. Let me make sure it is the purple. That's not working. You got to put it out, Shell. Oh, yeah. Look at that plum. Yep. So I'm going to go in now. Look at, that's how toned my skin has tightened. I cannot pull it back. And wow. See, she goes under her eye. And to a point. That looks a little wild, but the black goes on the inside. She has the black on the inside, purple on the outside. Go on the outside rim here. Let's give it a little bit of one. I love that I chose to do my mascara first this time. I'm not one to do that. So, '80s, we've really rocked all around our eye. I mean, I feel like I'm looking like a raccoon right now, but that's just because we're not '80s babies no more. I'm going to go in with the black eyeliner. Retractables all have your SPF and your squalene in it. You have all of your good skincare right in your eye care, right in your eye makeup too. I have my purple one out. I thought I took my black one out. That is my lip liner. I thought I took it out already. That looks green to me. The lighting's going down with the sun going down. Make sure it's not green. I think this is the green. That's green. That is I love the green. It's so pretty. Black. Green. That was the green. So wait a minute. Let's see. Okay, so I have metal green and regular green. I can't even see this. I gotta turn on a bigger light. We're going for a bigger light, you guys. I don't know if that helped too much or not, but we will find out. Okay, so now can I see better? What did I do with the black? Let's see what I just wrote. I've taken off almost everything. Hey, bae. How are you? Woo woo. I can't believe you caught me. I'm so grateful. How you doing? I'm testing right now. I want to see. Okay, so that was the purple I picked up. I'm looking for, that's purple. I need my black. That's the metal green, and is that black? You guys, that's my black. I need that for the inside because she did the purple with the black. Yes. Okay, so we're going to do the purple with the black. The black goes on the inside. She has the purple on the outside and black on the inside. See, she was getting ready to do music videos. So she had to have a lot on to have it last. This is smudge free and waterproof. So I am putting this on now, but it would last like for hours. Maybe a couple. So I'm going to do the inside underlid. There. Wow. Yes. That black really helped that pop out a lot. I'm going to clean inside of my... I don't want to take her point off because she has it into a point, but I'm going to have to redo the point because I got something in my eye right here. I can feel it's a little thick. Okay. I want it to go upward with it. Now, I see everybody uses that tape and does all that. I'm not going to get all into that because I I could if I wanted to, but it's just as easy with the concealer to clean it up for me and to do that. But we want it more bright red now. We wanted, what was it, the pink you say, Gail? I think the eye color is right on. But we need this to be more red. And I did just order I love the cream sticks, okay? This one is Wink. That's more like your contour stick. Okay, they last forever. These things have been lasting me forever. And then this is Joy, right? This one is Joy. And as you see, I'm waiting for my other one to come because I don't think I have any. Oh, no, I do have more in there. That's it. This is one of my favorites, and I really think it would help if I would have done that first to brighten it. But the cream stick called Flirt is the one that will be the color like this, like the red, like pretty. But I couldn't wait for it. I was going to wait to get it before I did the live to do Pat Benatar, but I decided not to. I was like, no, not just for that. So what do we want to go in with for this? I think I need to brighten it up and not with I want more of how about, let's see what this has. This is the 3-in-1 eyeshadow palette. Okay. And I want it, no, too rich, way too rich. What do you think, Gail? I see her there. Let me see. The only thing I can think of doing is in the Vivid palette, grabbing the red down there and putting some in it, but I just think it's so orange. I mean, this palette has got all the beautiful colors. I love it so much. This is not on the site. This is like, they do these. They have like the iconic. They have like another one too. And they're like the bigger, more colorful ones. So I know they'll have a new one coming out sometime this year probably since they took this one off. And the Glam Up. Oh, let's see what's in the Glam Up to help. I can help the cheeks with the Glam Up. Okay, so this is the Glam Up. Maybe this one right here. Let me see. Can you see the colors? Maybe this one would tone it. I just want it more red. When we do the lips, it'll really highlight the red. Maybe the pink with the Rose Dune, Gail. Maybe the pink will do it because it does look so with the rest of it. I'm telling you, I'm going to find the right color to do this. I thought I had them all picked up. So this is the Rose Dune. And what about this pink, Gail, with that purple? Maybe I should have done that. I really did a roundabout way to get this color, didn't I? But that's really, I want to bring it more out. But I want to bring in, I think I'm just going to try it. Try that. So this is the first time. I'm going to try this for the first time because it's worth seeing if the color will come out. And I'm just going to do it up here. Yep. No. Might need the purple in it too. I don't know. Tell me, Gail. I'm going to look at what you're saying. I hope you came up with the right solution. That is it? You think so? That one? What eyeshadow palette did you use? I used the Vivid. See, I mixed the eyeshadow primer, but I did the Vivid. And I did the foil purple. We have the foil purple too with the cream eyeshadow, with the eyeshadow primer. And then we did, on top, we did some of the purple. What else? Now we're doing the Rose Dune right now for the cheeks. But it's only because I want to match the colors. This is not something I do traditional, but you can use all of this on your skin. Doesn't matter where. This might be eyeshadow. It might not blend. I'm just using this brush right now, and then I'm going to blend it all with my other brush. Gail, I'm going to add it. We're just creating colors and stuff to match what they had in the 80s. They don't have the same blushes and stuff that they had back then. Well, they might in the stores, but if you're wondering what I'm doing now, I'm putting on, this really looks really dark, but I'm going to take care of it in a minute. Because hers was really dark. I want to come up here with it. Hers goes all the way back. And since I'm using the eyeshadow, it can blend all up here. Okay. Now, take the... I'm going to take this. And then I'll go back in and clean up again, right? I kind of toned it down a lot, didn't I? But it does match hers if I put a little more red. This one here is just ridiculous, so that's okay. I might get it to come off. You can't get it to come off once you put it on, right? That's the trick I want to show you. The trick that I'm talking about is you want it to tone down, get a regular tissue. And what I'm doing is I'm lifting the top layer of like pat, pat, pat. So I toned it down. See? It's not as red as I wanted. That's okay. We're not trying to look all beautified and princess-like because we're doing, iconic look of hers. I'm trying to get it right. Okay. One side's darker than the other. We can deal with that. When pictures are done, it's going to come out great. Red lipstick. We chose... I'm going to dry my lips now because I had that lip plumper. My lips are pretty plump right now than what they were. So the lipstick can go right on. So the creamy, this is one of the other seasons. I love it. Let's see. Is it bright enough, Gail, or is it the wrong one? That is orange. I don't see it as red. I better put on my glasses. I tried 3 different... I don't know. That might be pretty... I think that is. Now that I'm looking at it. I didn't do lip liner yet. With lipstick, for my maturing lips, they always say the lip liner will hold it in. Well, for me, my lines are a little more. How did I get right there? My lines are a little more into my lip. So I do it after. And I think I'm going to do I think the red will be great. And then when I do it after, I'll be able to go over with my concealer the other edges. I'm so far away. Where's my little mirror? When it gets all set up for real, looks good. Thank you, Gail. I know it's so loud right now, right? It's so loud. I love it. See? Going right on that edge. I don't want to overdraw it. It's so red. I don't know what it is with this red. In the 80s, they wore a lot of red, a lot of purple. A lot of purple. I don't know. I love that red. I think it's so pretty. But I want to go around with my sponge and do my concealer around my lips. Maybe I'll do the highlight and then brush it and show you that. Hi, Monica, gorgeous. Thank you for coming. I'm getting ready to do some highlight around the edges. But I'm going to show you, to go off of that edge look. Hold on. She doesn't have it with this one. This is the eyeshadow 3-in-1. This one was a Celebration eyeshadow palette. So I do want to use the highlight. My little brushes. Remember they fell. Let's use this one. Okay, so all my brushes are here. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Thank you. I love it. Thank you so much. I don't want to get red on my brush because I don't want it in my... I want this highlight because it has the glitter. It's like a golden. Okay, now I can take this one. Trying to disguise these mature lips, right? Never gonna do it. Not with the highlight around it. But I'm gonna be putting this highlight. Not everybody looks exactly the same in all the highlights and stuff. They have different skin tones and everything, right? But just do you. I'm gonna... Excuse me. Getting that cayenne pepper is doing its job. I can tell you that. So what I'm doing is I'm highlighting all of the lighter color of my skin because she was so fair. I'm just going to highlight it because I know when I take the pictures, it's going to be great. And with the illuminating primer underneath, it was already illuminating loudly. So I'm just going around everywhere that's white. I know somebody joined and be like, oh my gosh, what is that lady doing up there? She's not a makeup artist. I know. Let me let my hair down. So we did the eye mascara first, but now it's dry. So I want to do a second coat on it. A lot of people say, oh, you shouldn't do it when it's dry. And all. The 80s were for layer after layer. And you know what your eyes can do. This Infinite Lash, I don't know why they're doing that with the tone again. It's doing it. I gotta fix the cheeks too, but we'll figure it out. And now since I have the eyelash comb, that one was easier than that one. This eyelash comb. I mean, look at them eyelashes, you guys. I don't even have eyes like that. Eyelashes like that. So the Infinite Lash is really one of the best for length, fan-like styles. I would recommend you have the Full Blast for if you want a thicker, longer, and curled look, like a thicker eyelash look. That's the one for you. The Infinite Lash is for more of a fan-like, thinner, like smaller hair, like, I don't know. There's a lot. Spreads it out. I'm going to take this off. Okay, so I have to get my pin out. I want to get the pin out, and I want to put my hair up in the high ponytail like she has over there to create a whole different look. I'm not done yet with the face either. I have to finish some. Just taking a break to get the look coming together. And that one, she had it more to the side. On the bottom picture there with the bangs, that's what I'm trying to create a little more of hair-wise, since I had the long hair down. Since she had the ponytail to the side there and her bangs were wild, I figured that's what I was going to do today for her. I used to have the bangs down like that too. We used to perm it and everything, didn't we? Lots of perm. Okay, so today, to be added to that extra giveaway this week, is tell me your favorite Pat Benatar song in the comments if you're watching this, okay? And I will go through afterwards and go down and through it. And remember, it is for an Easter prize, which I think I left it in the other room. So we'll be able to do that, but I'm going to bring you in just a little bit closer now. And see if the lighting will help with it closer. Might be because I'm wearing such dark eyelashes. Okay. I put it back. I needed my clip. So I have bobby pins and all that, but that's not in it. Where's my barrette? Bobby pin. No. She had the one headband picture too. No, that's not my bobby pins. Just looking for those bobby pins for the hair. No. I had them out here. Had them all out here somewhere. I need my pin. I'm going to have to go get my pin for my bangs. Maybe I could do it with another. Hello? Can you see me through these? We did have bangs back then, though. Boy, did we. But hers was more poofy outward at the bottom there. This definitely looks like the 80s, you guys. Definitely looks like the 80s with the with the hair and the bangs. Okay, so I just have to go get my bobby pin. I really do. And then I'll spray some and tone this down even more with it going down. But it had to have the... Right? Does it look good, you guys? Tell me if it's the right colors. If not, I'm going to go grab a bobby pin. I'm back. Just so you know. Sorry about that. Technical difficulty. So, bobby pins, and this was the clip I was looking for. Because it was white. So, I want to create bangs. We got it. We got it. We got it, Gail. We got it. I see you're still there. Thank you for hanging out with me. This is Shell Studio. And we are doing creative looks for the 80s extended right now. The next look I'm going to be doing is Boy George with the braids, just to do something different. So I'm going to go in. So this is a great way to show you that you can create a bang style that you didn't have, you know, with extra body. I'm going to spray it after. I know, you guys. A little wild, but that's okay. I don't want to spray it before because it'll make it less manageable for me to. Well, not with our hairspray, really. I could have done it and did it that way. Okay, so we're going to put some on. I think I got to make it a little bit shorter with this pin. We'll get it. I really want it perfect for the pictures, to have bangs. It'll be, is that Dawn? Dawn, did you make it? What up, my sweetheart friend? How are you? We're creating bangs right now. I had them back. Let me see what you're saying. I'm so glad you made one of my lives. What's up? Sprinkle, Dawn, sprinkle. How are you? I know, it looks wild though, don't it? Thank you for saying. But I want to get them just right to be poofy on the end. See, let me spray these ends because then it'll close them off some. I like to do I can't get my glasses. So the ends, then I can crunch them. Remember when we used to crunch everything? This is the Dr. C Tuna Nourishing Hairspray, Total Control. So it is going to let you control your hair as it keeps it in place. And it smells so good. I have 2 more bottles sitting up in the cupboard because they had the buy one, get one at that time. They don't have that right now. Don't get me wrong. It can happen again. These might need to go. This has to go back here. I'm going to pin this one back here. It's too long. So if you're just hopping on, please say hi below. You will be entered in this week's extra Easter giveaway. Facebook does not sponsor any of my giveaways. Those are for me only to do here at All Eyes on You for participation, so you know. Okay, so I'm going to take it. There. Okay. That's the perfect spot for it. Come on, get it in there. Might need another bobby pin. I was going to use... There's hair stuck on this bobby pin that won't let me open it. Sorry. Not sorry. Hi, who is it? Terry? Sorry. Is that Jessica? I know that must be Jessica if I said Terry. Sorry. Let me see. Maybe I could do it with this. I'm getting annoyed with this. My arms get tired of being held in here. But I want these bangs so bad to work for pictures, so I have to get it to last here, too. I'll be able to hide the barrette after. Well, maybe not. I might just need to keep that up there. Okay. Hairspray. We got it good enough. Right, guys? Ladies, gentlemen, whoever is here. We got it. We got bangs, right? There they are. Go, grease lightning, go. She has her hair really far back. It's hard to keep I'm trying to keep them in there, you guys. In my eyes. You know what I mean? But I've had hair with bangs before, too. I used to cut my own bangs a lot. Okay, this one's empty. That one's empty. Yeah, I get a new one. Let's get a new one. There it goes. Now it'll work better. There we go. Now that's not right over here. I don't know. That's so curly. Just leave it. I think it's great. I think it'll do great. I'll be able to take that out. Hers was down in her eyes. That bottom picture is what I'm going for the hair. To implement both pictures together, if you're wondering what I'm doing this for. And then she had it tight on her sides. Okay. Okay, so as you see, I have touched this hairspray. I have put it where I want it, and now it will stay. Well, unless I hit it, but... Okay, so we have the shirt with the belt. She liked the big belts, so this was my necklace, my extra added shells. So she had the belt, the leather pants, I have the leather skirt, we have the black and white, we have the extra earrings. She has two different, in that one she has one style earring in, it looks like, but on another picture she had two style earrings in. So I will look over the makeup and see color-wise when I can see them a little closer, because I didn't have any battery life in my handheld iPad to keep the color. If you could see the mess that's here, it's so great. Her hair was so dark, and I might just go ahead and go like that. I'm going to end up fixing some of this. This one might need to be pinned some more. I might need to grab some more pins. Put that on. So we got to use a new tool, the eyelash comb, which was great. Hi, Carol, you came back. Jessica, you're great. Thank you for saying. Dawn, what's up, girl? I know. Thank you. It's just being creative. I mean, come on. I'm creating bangs that look like they've had a perm. If you see hers has the points going down, she has it all in her eyes. They're all very precise. I'm not going to be able to get that precise, I don't think, because my bangs are not that thick. Not cut for bangs. This hair is sticking upward. That's okay. We'll figure it out. I can figure it out even better. And then the red lipstick. If I would have done the blue eyes, it might have been a little different. Better. Now, I'm seeing in that picture, she has her bangs going all the way down the sides here. We had it really closed in, didn't we? I might have to bring it down more. Poof them up just a little bit more. Give them a little bit more hair here. Get rid of the barrette. There you go. I have such a little forehead. I don't know if she had a little one or a big one, but I'm really messing up the bangs now. I'm going to have to redo them. But I could do them when I'm off of here, I'm sure, and fix them up for the pictures. But I'm glad I was here with you to do it all and create it and show you how I was creating it. And right now, I'm looking for 5 new Shells Angels. I have space for 5 new ones that I want to get started, helping them with their 50% off signups or with their own little business with our team. Tammy's doing amazing. Right now is March Madness, but if you're interested, just message me. If you need to know any prices on anything, let me know. I'm going to go with Hura tonight for the scent, being Pat Benatar. Hit me with your best. I'm going to... So this was my March mission was to move 10 of these, okay? If you are not a BI, I believe they are 32. I'll have to look again, 32 or 37. And if you're a BI, then you know you get half off. So that's why I love it so much too. I know I can afford to get it if I want another bottle. Just say it, I wanted you to know, because you never know, they change everything. Okay, so now the bangs here. I'm going to take them and fluff them up like this and hold the bubble that I make. And then I'm going to push the bubble, remove my finger, and pin right over where the bubble was. And that will keep the hair. Let me get another pin. I hope I have another pin here, unless it fell too. It did. Let me get it. It's down there. I don't want to mess it up. There we go. This really looks like the 80s. I love it so much. We had such a good time back then, growing up, didn't we? And I got the message with my daughter Sabrina today, who is having my grandson, and I was so happy about that too, with both of my girls today. There's got to be a way to get this to just stay differently. There we go. Just Because it's in my eyes. There we go. I think the colors are off a little bit. I think it's great. We did good. Oh, I want to put highlight on my eyes, remember, because she has it in the center. So I want to put, which one? Let's do the pure highlight that I got with the lippies. The X and O are new colors that you have seen on my wall. Have the 6 new colors, okay? And the X's and O came with the baby doll, which is my favorite now. Baby doll and tongue-tied. That's not tongue-tied. Nope. Amanda, my daughter, said tongue-tied is her favorite. I'm looking for it. I wanted to show you. I had them both up front right together because they make a great ombre. One of them is the tongue-tied. Baby doll and... I can't be too far away. Anyway, so I want to do the highlight on my lip. But I was telling you, the baby doll is my favorite. My daughter said the tongue tie was her favorite. But I've decided also, since there's 6 lipsticks, I'm going to order the set of them. And I'm going to give away 1 to each new BI. Meaning new Shells Angel that signs up with me. And you're going to get to pick which color you want out of those 6 new ones. And so on. So if you're the first come, first serve, you get your first dibs on which one you would like to choose. And then so on. We'll have what's left as supplies last. And that would be great, right? So that is my new March mission, is to sign new 5 Shells Angels for your 50% discount. Or for you to get started on your own little biz from home. And we have amazing support system. We have amazing groups and chats to keep you motivated and going and learning. You have your Glow Academy, so you learn all the skincare on your own at your own time. You can do it laying in bed. You can do it having dinner. You can do it whenever you want to just gain your knowledge on skincare and makeup and our lines too. I can tell you Age Reversant is one of my favorites, and the Aqua line. I have not tried the Lumini line, so I can get you somebody who knows more about that or can give me information for that, or right from the pharmacy site. So if you want to go up and join me, let me know. Message me down here and say, Angel, that you would like to know more information. To become an Angel, it's $19.99. For pharmacy to get your 50% discount on everything on the site. So I'm looking forward to you joining us. Right now I have 6 angels, and a couple of them are just for discount, and a couple of them are working their own business. So it's an amazing opportunity, whether it be for discount or whether it be for your own little biz. I was talking to somebody today in Marshall's about this being here, Erica, and if she comes and sees this, because I know that she followed, because I was there, I helped her find it and everything, so if she goes to sign, she's going to get first dibs of the color of lippy she wants, and 50% off of anything else, or you just support, I don't know why I just went on and on, but it's because I love it so much, and I want to help you get your skincare more affordable too. That's your song too. I love it. Oh, you had to go because Dad went and got somebody who needed ice cream. Thank you, Dawn. I appreciate it. Yeah, the ice cream. Where'd you go for ice cream that fast? Okay. So if I wanted to, up there, the shimmer, that's what we were doing, because I keep forgetting, because I keep looking up at her eyes, and I keep seeing she's got the shimmer right in the center here, like right in there, nice and bright. Who we got? Who we got? Tia made it. We got it. We're doing our Pat Benatar 80s. We're really 80'd out today, aren't we? Oh, DQ. I love Dairy Queen. I love all their options. That's what it is. So the new one is, as soon as you sign for $19.99, you get to have your choice of one of the new colors of the lippies. Also so much more. There's so much more to offer. I could tell you even more, but I'm not going to keep going on and on with you so that I don't bore you on that. You know, I am here running my own little business. I'm honored to be here at home. I know I'm not going to be able to go out in some workforce and everything. Physically, I have different things going on that I really need to get checked out and looked at and taken care of. You don't want to wait too long, right? And I did meet a couple people today to remind me of why we have places to go, you know, to help us if we need to. My help, I pray, pray, pray my heart away. You didn't get any. You strong-willed woman. I'm so proud of you. That's so hard not to get it. I was getting out the Pure. I wanted to get out the Pure Highlight that came with the X's and O's, the two lippies, the tongue-tied, and the baby doll that came with it. The Pure Highlight is one of my favorites. So they still have that on the site. You can still get two of those new lippies with this Pure Highlight. Let me find it. All these are magnetic. These are all of our different blushes that I have. I love the Queen. No, that's just a different, that's a face compact. There it is. That's the Pure. I don't know if the lighting's going to let you see it. That's the Pure Highlight. And my favorite blush is the Like Candy. I love it. Like Candy. Oh, and I like the Lily too. Okay, so this here, I am going to go in with a light brush instead of doing it with my finger. I don't want anything with color on it. Those are my dirty... Oh, all my clean ones fell on the floor, remember. Let me get my clean one. Okay. For my highlighter, I'm just going to go in with this one. It's getting darker and darker out. So now the lights are going down. So this is called Pure. Okay. And it's on the back. I knew it would work. I knew it would work. You see how she has it going up on the one eye? Like that? So far up. I want to go up like that too. So wherever you put the eye... It looks like cat eyes. That highlight really dimmed it a lot. So I'm going to blend this some more. I'm actually going to knock some off on my tissue. I'm going to take the tissue and just very lightly, the tips, I'm taking them. And now I can blend that because I see that she has it blended in with her eye makeup going all over. And you thought I was going to keep it all purple like that. Wild. Just kidding. But I knew I had to add the highlight too because she has that shimmer in it. But it's a darker shimmer. Now I could go more out to be more like her, be more wild. In the 80s we went all the way back. But the eyeshadow is staying put if you don't notice. There's no moving it. I'm blending, but only that highlight is really moving. So, I know the lighting in here is wrong. When I go and put on a bright light, it's going to work even better. I don't know why they've got me going so dark. I mean, look at that. It doesn't matter where you do it. I wish the cheeks were more red. I could test that later on too. I could try it again another time when it's the, I'm going to put some of this Pure though on my cheeks because I love it for my Pure. I don't know why my lighting's doing that. Now, I don't like the way the highlight leads like a dot here or there because I didn't blend it properly, probably in the way that I wanted to. I'm going to take my double kabaki brush where the colors were and go right on the edges of where that's at so that I can blend that highlight in more on the edges here. I'm not going on the highlight, but where it was blended. So this is the remake of Pat Benatar. I think we did good. I think we did great. Love is a battlefield. Boy, we used to dance around all kinds of rock and roll. Do, 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 do. Gotta have fun. Our lives are so serious, everybody, so we gotta have fun sometimes. Red eyeshadow. Dawn, thank you, pretty. On the lipstick too, yes. On the matte. I'm not gonna put it on this one only because she had the red. I feel like I'm sweating. So I put the highlight around the lips on this. I think I could go. My daughter would say, Mom, get your creases. Thank you, Tia. You know we just love to have fun, right? It's different having bangs. It looks so funny to me right now. I love it, but it's different. What flavor? Ice cream. Jessica, you're added, just so you know. Monica was here. Ooh, ooh. All of you are awesome. My daughter Amanda wanted to come, but she had to work tonight. So we talked about it. I told her I wanted to do more of an evening one for the ones that have always missing me during the day. If I'm doing it early in the morning or in the afternoon, there are some that miss it. So I wanted to be here with you guys tonight and, you know, see who wanted to come and see in the evening. Early evening. I was going to do a late night one the other night, and I was like, no, just go to bed. So Boy George is going to be in a couple days. I'm going to get my hair since... Oh, I'm going to go ahead and take a shower tomorrow, or tonight. Probably tonight. Anyway, my plan is to wash my hair, get it all ready, and while it's wet, do some braids. It's harder to braid when it's wet, being this long, believe it or not. But if I want them smaller braids, it's easier wet than dry for me. So I'm going to... Oh, that's what I needed. I need they might be in the car still. My sweetheart got those teeny weeny little rubber bands. The teeny weeny ones. And those are kind of the ones I want. I really wanted them all different colors because he really liked a lot of different colors. Here I am talking about the next look already, I'm going to be doing the one with the boat, with the, tie on, with the jacket, and he has the curled collar over. Nothing matches, you know, it was all wild in the 80s, but all the color and the braids had like things intertwined. Why are they doing this with my color? Maybe that'll be better. I don't know. Tia, what are you going to do this week? I haven't seen much of you lately. Just your beautiful pictures. Who's that? Tia, Dawn. I seen Dawn this morning. And Dawn had us thrown for a loop. She was on a different chat. And I was like, that's not her talking like that. And it was. She was just feeling frisky. That's my panda bear just went in heat. So I'm watching her extra. Thank you for coming here. Is there something I needed? Let's go ahead and spray with the finishing spray. I want to make sure it stays on for my pictures. I'm going to run down and see Carol face to face so she could see it live because it looks so different in person. Nice and wet. That's going to get it to stay longer if you were going out and about and all day and everything. I like to pat around. I'll freshen up the lipstick a little before the pictures too. I love it so much. All of it looks so pretty. So we did the BB. Now the comment. I think I'm going to put a little bit more of the pure highlight on the Cupid's bow. There. Cupid's bow. I love the pure highlight. I just love it. Let's just put the pure highlight on all over. That might be a little much in the lighting that this is, but when you look at it straight, ooh, ooh, so beautiful. I love it so much. Okay, so either I could get rid of this and just have the bangs. Which one for pictures? Should I have the ponytail or not for the pictures? Like I could do one with the ponytail and one without, I think, to get both pictures intertwined. I know they were hilarious. That's what happens when you've been married 30 years. Did you hear that, you guys? 30 years. I've been with my sweetheart for 22. Almost 23. July will be 23 years. Well, no, October. Maybe. You love the pure too. I know. Dawn, you love it all. Don't lie. You love it all. And so the pure Tia, the highlight, the pure is your go-to? I'm telling you, I'm really loving it. I love the shimmer sparkle. My comments went down to the bottom. Next month will be 27 years. Wow! That's a blessing. Wow, wow, wow. That's amazing, isn't it? Tia, that's amazing. Yes, that 27 is amazing. Oh my. Oh, every time I see that face and that name. Hi, sweetheart. That's Liz St. Martin, everybody. I just love her. Her mom is the one that's up here, Miss Laura. And she calls me Mama Shelly. I just love you. And you just got out of work, so you got to see what we did. Here, let me take it off. So, do you see it? I know the coloring's off. I'm going to have to take pictures in the dark today. Everything's going to look so yellow. We miss you too. You love the look. Woo woo. Thank you. So fun, right? Doing good, but I used a lot of different makeup items. Please look at it. If you want to become an angel, it is $19.99 right now, but I'm giving a free lippy to those who are new. I have 6 new colors that will be coming with the baby doll and with the tongue-tied, and they have passion, and there's first kiss. There's like all these different things that you will have options with. I know my phone's like acting up here. Can't believe it's dark almost, you guys. It's the evening. I always usually go live during the day. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. And great chatting with you. And you look beautiful. Mama to be of two. I can't wait. Baby boy. Baby bouncing boy. Braylon keeps asking to move to Florida, and that Aunt Shelley would love that. You know it. I know you love it, baby boy. What's the name? Let's hear the whole name. I know Sabrina hasn't gotten her name either for my grandson that's coming. She did tell me the middle name. I'll wait for the dad's family middle name. But, ultimately, I saw a video the other day, excuse me, and it made a lot of sense. It really did because, being a grandparent is not your chance to get it right. They're not your children. Remember when your mom used to tell you what to do with your kids, how to do it? Oh, don't do that. You're not going to want to do this. And how did it make you feel? Well, I've decided that, yep, I'm not saying anything. She'll need me when she needs me and want me when she wants me. Yeah, you haven't fully decided yet either. I understand that, Tia. I know they're hooting and hollering about the new one that's the darker one. And I mean, I never knew I would like red either. And I do like red on me now, but I didn't. Phoenix Allen Westover or Jordan Allen Westover. I like Phoenix. Oh. Oh. Yeah, no, Phoenix Allen, I like that. I like both of them, whatever you decide. Jordan, that's like a decade ago. Everybody was named Jordan like a decade, but Phoenix, that's different. Now, Phoenix, so you know, was actually named after a woman. Just so you know. Always look up something, but you never know what's been put on your heart. Yeah, me too. The orange either. Tia, absolutely not the orange. The brown one, I could say I might try it for like an outfit or something like to match. I don't like. I like Jason. I like Jason. Jason Allen. Oh no, I'm just kidding. That's my little brother's name. You'll come up with it. Just remember, your children were already named. Your baby boy's already got his name, and it will come to you at the right time. Thank you. It screams business. I mean business. I want Shell's Angels. I want to talk to you every day. I want to get to know you even better. And the color match is great. I did my whole neck tonight. Did you see that? You could see that. Well, maybe you can't see the different tones. I did this to tone it down so the pictures would be more matching because this is so brown. And you said yes, still no. Yes, it will come in sync. You're right. It will come right at the right time. The perfect timing. In many cultures, they don't name their children until a certain amount of time after birth. Which is kind of cool too. To each his own. Everybody has their own ways and own waiting time. And the lighting keeps going less and less. Because of my glasses. Boy, we really did good. I could have gone more purpley and pinky maybe, but I don't know. I think it's great. Adding the bangs in is what I'm really hooting about. How is my J... Wait. Bree. I call her Bree, but she's Braylon. I don't know why I call her Bree. I just do. Yeah, he's saying, what are we going to name him? And then he has no idea. What was the name, Tia? Let me see. Did you say the name up there? Let me see. Oh, you did makeup on Monday. I saw your pictures, and you're hiding out at home, Tia. I don't have any red eyes. You see, it went all the way down to the bottom. Thank you, Dawn. I appreciate you. Oh, the unique name. I know. I don't know why. Maybe because I can't remember if it's Brianna, I just like Brie. Because she's cool. She's a cool kid. That is a smart, cool kid. Right? We know. What was I going to get? She was asking me for something I wanted to. Always love the name. Oh, Kayla. Oh, you had two girls, but you didn't name one Kayla. Maybe there's a reason for that. You'll find out. Braylon. 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 And I say Bree. Oh my gosh, she was a pet raccoon. Let her know I have wild possum. Has she seen my videos? My possums I feed. The other night there was a baby or one, a smaller one. I couldn't catch it in time. You guys, this is what I wiped on my face. I didn't realize. I still had it all on my hand. But that's okay. Nothing's faded. Look. Nothing's moving. Except for the red. What was the red? The lipstick? That's why we got good makeup removers. I'm not going to use my Scentsies for that, except for this. No, I am going to use Scentsy. The Scentsy wipes are amazing. They're the makeup removers. Okay? And they're for sensitive skin. So you don't have to worry about them hurting you. But you see, they take them right off. I love it for my face, just to refresh and like clean up my skin even. To take off all of it. My bracelet keeps jingling. I love it. The ones... That was so funny. The package of this went under my elbow. Hold on. Have a childlike heart. Yes, I've shown her it. Oh, they didn't look like a Kayla when they were born, so you didn't call them that. Oh, the one I take the videos of. Yeah, well, it's not just one. Those, I have a total of so far, I think it's 7 different possums. Some of them are bigger babies than others, too. So, and then the mama comes. Mama does, I think it's mama and a dada that comes around here somewhere. But what it is the mama knows, or the mama possums know that they can leave a baby here and they'll still get fed if they don't know how to, go out on their own yet. They know they have water and they have food nearby. Their babies won't be in trouble, And I've watched them all. They'll come sit with, let me tell you, it's funny because the cat will let me know. Cherish, that's out there, the wild cat, she'll let me know if one's around. Because what she does is she'll just sit there and watch it. Underneath the vehicles or over by where I feed them. And, you can throw them anything, but I know what she likes and what she don't, or what they like and what they don't like. They don't prefer strawberries. A lot of people say that's their favorite. They don't prefer them. They like bananas over strawberries. They like kiwi. They like papaya. All that good stuff. Alex and Aubrey, I like those. I like Alex and Aubrey. I love Aubrey. That's different, too. Now, Alexis. Alexis. Sorry, that's Alexis, right? And Aubrey. Are they twins? Or one younger than the other, Tia? I will. I definitely will. I actually have a new one to put up, too, that I haven't. Alexis. Love it. Those are pretty creative names. You know, who thought of those? I wanted to make sure that anybody who was watching the live could see that there was the leather underneath. This was my necklace. This is supposed to be up here. This was the necklace I added for myself. So I could be part of my 70s look. I always had chains hanging, you know, the necklaces. Oh yeah, God's plan, not yours. Yep, 15 months apart. Wow. That's great. That's what my two girls, oh no, that me and my brother Jack ended up being 1.5 years apart, but my girls are like 3 years apart, 3.5 years apart. And I think Liz and Bree and baby daddy, all of them need to move to Florida to be closer to, you know, your sister and family too. And you can just bring your other sister with you and know that they always can be down here too, right? Come on down. I'm ready to have fun weekends at Disney World or SeaWorld, and we could go over to the Lowry Park Zoo. They have their botanical gardens. They have everything here. And it's all very close. You don't have to go to, well, Orlando. You would have to go to Orlando to go to Disney and Universal Studios and stuff like that. But around here, only 30 miles from me is, like Lowry Park Zoo is like 36 miles. And that's a big fun park. All the gardens, Cypress Garden, what's that one? Sunken Gardens, all of them are great. They're just around the corner too. But of course you have all the beaches. But summer's very hot. You gotta like humid and hot. Well, you don't have to like it. You have central air. We really do want to, honestly. We just need. Oh, nope. Stay there. They are best friends. I know. Yeah, no. Chris has got the 3 kids. No. You just stay there. It's better for the kids. You know, one of the greatest things that I have learned through all the years is your children are not supposed to sacrifice for you. Okay? You are supposed to for them. If it's not better for them, you shouldn't be doing it. Right? If it's not, something that I'm just saying, you have to make major decisions if it has to do with a job and all that, but if it's for self, sometimes you want to move further, kids. You went twice, oh yeah, with your mom too. She loves Florida. She does, she likes it. She feels free. I could tell. When I saw her here, definitely. Amen, sister. Give me an amen. I haven't, but I could tell you so many stories. It wasn't me, it was God. Like, all of this, what I'm doing here right now wasn't planned by me. I didn't plan this at 50. I didn't know where I would be at 50, but I know that plans were set in way earlier on from back when we were trucking over the road, and I was using the first thing ever from pharmacy were these Scentsy wipes. And when I say that, it's because I was cleaning my face while we were over the road after doing a big move. You know, we moved the military soldiers and their families across country. And, we wouldn't be able to stop sometimes to shower and stuff. We would go a couple days, you just had to get going and get there from water to water. So it was just him and I. So these here, he would even use them. He even used the Scentsy wipes. And Liz St. Martin at one time when we were over the road, she sent us we're not going to talk about that, but she bought us sanity wipes. She got us a t-shirt that said, "Not all heroes wear capes," because we were truckers. Have a good night, Tia. Thank you so much for chatting with us. I really appreciate you being here. You're an angel. I love you. Have a good night, sweetheart. I love it. Thank you, Tia, for hanging with me. Dawn, you rock. I'll be seeing you in the morning, too. I know you'll be up there drinking your healthy drink, which I did, Dawn. You missed it because you weren't here. Mine was purple. I don't know if you can see. Mine was bright purple because I had the organic blueberries. And then I did mine with water, 4 scoops of vanilla, and my scoop of chocolate collagen. Did that in there with my cayenne pepper, my turmeric, and what else? There was one other thing. Turmeric. Oh, Celtic salt too. You get some vitamins or some minerals. We love you like our daughter too, so don't worry about it. Remember, Jesus said that when they said your mother has come, and he's like, I have no mother. I have a brother, sister. You know, everybody is the same to Jesus. That's how I look at it. But there's people that are designed to help you through this life that maybe you weren't knowledgeable of. I know they did, because they didn't have anything broken. Nothing was missing. We got a lot of times we got top claims out of the whole, at this one place where I was with Chris, it was 150, more than that, truckers out there attached to this company, right? And we should have always gotten #1 driver of the year for Chris. He should have, for his safety and for his claims and for everything involved. The most miles, whatever. The most poundage moved, whatever it was. But he'd get second or third, and everybody would tell him in the oven, we knew you should have gotten it, Chris. But you know what? The Lord is the one that blesses us. So he knew what he was doing. There was a reason. Sometimes you just gotta humble yourself. Like in our friendly competition that we're having, Dawn, you know, like it's a big deal to win if you want a prize, but like I congratulated Chicka Pow Wow, if that's how you say their name, Chicka Pow Wow, beauties. Us Slam Glam beauties didn't do too bad. I was super proud of us. And I mean, I don't know what everybody else's numbers were or anything, but we are having fun doing it. We're getting to know each other, more of us, and like, doing new tasks that we normally wouldn't, you know, so it's really nice to have that together. I don't know why, but Facebook's like shutting down my lights. I want you to see.